Hey everyone, Julian here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make ambient pads in Ableton. To go along with this video, I've just dropped an ambient pad Ableton rack pack on my Bandcamp for just $5. If you want to check it out, it's in the description. It's the first link in there. Like I said, it's just $5, and it comes with a bunch of different racks, which are all macroed out. Like all the macros are there, and you can use them to shape the sounds and sort of morph them into your own thing. So you can work with presets, but in a more easy and straightforward way, be able to make them your own. So yeah, here's the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get Operator, and when we're talking about ambient pads, there's not really a super, strong sort of reference to go from as far as, an exact thing to do. It's kind of just a matter of making, mellow sounds and then giving them a lot of reverb and delay in some cases to make them really spacey. So what we're going to do to make them kind of mellow sound is I'm going to get a square wave, which, as you can hear, is very harmonically rich. It's very loud. It's just very out there. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on. Not very mellow. So what we're going to do for this is we're going to use a bandpass filter, and I'm going to turn the resonance up a little bit. And if you turn this down, you can kind of hear when you get to a certain range, it gets very, kind of mellowed out. And it's similar to a low pass filter, but it's also got that sort of high pass type of curve at the bottom of the frequency range. So it's a little bit more focused, and I like that. I'm actually going to change this to 12 dB. And okay, so the next thing that we're going to do, now that we got this sound, is I'm going to turn on the LFO, and we're going to turn off these destinations because these are basically routing this to the pitch, and obviously that doesn't sound very good. But what we can do is we can turn all these off and then put it on the filter. And if you just play with the amount a little bit and the rate, you can get a pretty nice kind of sound that is it isn't just staying the same. This just stays the same. But if you add this, you get that movement. And so I'm going to grab a reverb here. And if we put that on, you can really hear the movement in there. And again, it's not super like I was describing the square wave as very loud and sort of boisterous and just very harmonically rich in general. This is still very mellow and kind of chill and ambient, but obviously we're getting that that movement in there, which is nice. And I just played around with some of the reverb settings. There's nothing again, no real hard guidelines there. I just sort of turned the decay time up and the dry wet up, to be honest. And yeah, and you can even play around with different filters too. I could do a low pass. I could do a high pass, but it's gonna be very, I guess it's not that bad. And you can see even that is kind of a cool sound that you can use. So this is a good method. I really like making these kind of simple, mellow sounds, but then giving them a little bit of motion to sort of bring them to life. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you think in the comments, and make sure to like this video and subscribe, and maybe even share the video if it really helped you out. Like I said, you can get my pack of ambient Ableton racks for just $5. It's the first link in the description. So check that out if you want to help me. And yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another tutorial.